Hey everybody, it is MP Wells with For Your Information. I hope everyone is very well. I was going through some things and I found a statistic. There is a statistic in the book. If you ever want to see this book, it's really amazing. It's called Black Stats, and it's statistical information of everyone really, non-minority populations, Black, Hispanic, but it gives a leveling of different statistical information of African Americans in our culture. And the thing that really bothered me, it said 58% of youth is admitted to adult state prisons that are Black. I gave you a statistic the other day when I said that there are children. Last year alone in California, 56,425 students were suspended and expelled, and predominantly African American. And out of those, 9,000 of those were pre-K. How do you expel a pre-K child is beyond me. But they said there's a vast difference of everything. I was typing tonight and I was doing all these statistics and I was looking at this and I was like, how do we make this thing change for our kids? You know what I mean? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm doing something. How do we make this thing change for our students? How do we develop better cultures? How do we develop better things to make kids understand their profitability? But then I started looking at parents. Parents don't even know their profitability. Parents don't even know how powerful they are or how amazing they are or who they are really inside. And I was looking at this, and then I was looking at the issue I was going through tonight with my university. I'm supposed to be registered. I'm trying to pay a dissertation chair about almost $1,000 to get my dissertation done. And I wanted to just say the fight of life is going to throw stuff at you, but you cannot die down in the fight. You got to be a fucking warrior in this. You have got to be a warrior. You have got to condition yourself to go through the battle. People nowadays, God bless them, they just die down at anything. But this right here has got to be developed in a warrior state. This right here, your body has got to be developed in a warrior state. I was training a running back from a major university here in Baltimore, and I think he's running back from Morgan. And he and I, people see me and they see this female and they're like, oh, yeah, okay, let's see. So I was training them and we were doing some stuff and I was showing about squeezing and building your body to where if someone hits you, it's almost like you bounce back or they bounce off, because you have to build something inside of you. You have to train like a warrior. If you are a woman of color in this state, the Black woman is the most unloved and most resisted. We see now Hispanic people, brown people living under bridges in Texas because we have someone in an office that has no care. And then we see all these things going around in our cultures, but these things are happening for you to become your best self. You've got to really invest in you and be your best person, be your most phenomenal person, and really develop something, a power in you that no one can take away. And this is a lot of what life is giving us now. It is not a plaything. You have got to fight the battle of you, your surroundings, families, husbands, kids, schools, money, governments, but you don't get exhausted in the fight. You create something so phenomenal in you that no one can take the fight out of you. You know what I mean? You got to be a battler and know that it is for you and know that your battle is strong. That's what it is. That's how you win. That's how you do it. So tonight I wanted to look at those statistics. It's sad that we have children of color that are suspended and expelled just because they are of color. It is awful that we have babies, pre-Kers, 9,000 of them suspended because they act out. But please understand that 80% of our teaching structures are non-minority young women who have a very vast cultural disconnect with Hispanic cultures, African American cultures, they don't even know anything about our history. So we have got to develop something in our children. We have got to develop something in us that no one can take away. It's called sustenance. And sustenance and power are something that are amazing beyond works. You've got to love yourself. You got to be powerful for yourself. But most of all, you got to develop your best self right where you are. For your information, have a great day. I'm MP Wells. And remember, you are kings and queens.